off. Take my neck beard somewhere else. I've never moved so fast in my life. Been stuck in a chair for the last 8 years playing WoW. Since I always gotta be surprised by yours, I usually come out looking like a clown anyways.
No, I'm pretty.
You're pretty. Hey, look, Patrick. Look, yeah. You see this? It's a Cerato. It's a Cerato. Look, you even made Maya be a Cerato too. Say thank you, Maya.
Cerato. Oh, Cerato.
Cerato. Well, see, now we're at the Cerato. Now I can go die somewhere now. See, we did it. You'll get a minute and a half video.
No, I want to play Cerato.
Alright, fine, yeah, I know. Okay. I guess I'm gonna head towards the woods. Oh, this guy's not freaking horribly, you know, freaking retarded slow, so.
You have to get the water really fast. The water drains fast.
Oh, it doesn't?
Oh.
Okay. Well, I will remember that. I haven't played the Cerato in a long time. I'm not, like, as for, like, the mid-range dinosaurs, Cerato's not really my favorite. It's not one of my favorites. But then again, the Suko wasn't either, and I didn't mind the Suko. Minus this, this as a juvie is a lot quicker. Drains the stamina pretty good, though. At one time, like, when they first launched the Cerato, it was horrible. Like, it was, yeah, oh hell yeah. It was like, it was so bad. It was the slowest, and it was like that for a while too. Like, it was horrible for like a good couple months, because back then they didn't do updates very often, so they like threw the Cerato in there. And it was slow as shit, and I do remember it was worse than the berry at the time. So I'm pretty sure it was worse than the berry. Which obviously they haven't added the berry into survival, which if they ever do, that would be kind of fun. But the berry should be weaker than the Cerato. So I don't know. Maybe I'm like a first impressions type of guy, I guess. You know, like when I first see things, and I'm like dissatisfied with it, then I'm like, I don't like it after that. So like my first impression of the Cerato was, oh, this thing freaking sucks. And then yeah, after that I was just like, you know, had that imprint in my head. Things have to kind of grow on me. Maybe I'll like the Cerato after this. Yeah, let's see. Maybe water around. No nest invite. Go away. Even though I didn't see what it was, that would have been cool if it was. I swear, if somebody like sends me a nest invite for something like a Spino or something, I'm gonna be like, okay, sorry, Maya, gotta go. You do the same thing, don't you lie?
Can you see what they're? No, you can't see what they're.
Oh yeah. What they're offering. Be nice though. Yeah, how's my? Okay. Well, stamina regen isn't terrible.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, especially for a juvie, it's not too bad.
It's really good in that job as well.
So when this guy first came out, it was like. It used to get, like, killed by pretty much every... Because it used to be, when it first came out, it was in the progression tree for the Carno. So, it was probably... I think it was, when it first launched, it was actually about as strong as the Carno. But it was super slow. Because it was actually the third... It was a third tier, and the fourth tier was the Carno. And the Carno was the last one on that tree. because they had like, I don't know, I think they had like 4 different progression trees or 3, something like that. Yeah, it was like, no, yeah, there was 4 progression trees, and the shortest one was the Carno one, and the 3rd tier was the Dilo and the Cerato, because they came out around the same time.
It's weird that Cerato would be on Carno, it should be on Aloe.
On the Aloe side, it would go, I think it was, at first it was because it would be, first tier was the Velociraptor, and then it was Herrera, and then Herrera, which would split off to the Cerato or the Dilo, and then the 4th tier was the Carno at that point. Yeah, and I think actually if you pick the Dilo, it was like that, yeah, and then the Ostro, it was Ostro, then Utah or Berry, and then obviously Berry, Suko, and then Spino, and then the other way was the Utah to Aloe, and then from Aloe it would go Acro, Giga, or Subrex. And then, of course, from Subrex to Rex. And I think that's how the progression trees were. So, yeah, the Cerato used to be like, I don't know. It used to not be so great. Oh, it's raining, actually. I don't even need water now. That's cool. Let me see. Yeah, good, because I was at like 65. So, it's kind of a good drain. So I guess I'll keep heading towards you, because it looks like the food drain isn't too bad. See, aren't you happy, Patrick? Now you can stop bugging me. You're just gonna look for your next dinosaur now to bug me about.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I should say that, because now you're gonna do it. now it's gonna be everyone. It's like I do this dinosaur, I'd be like, oh, you should play the Chimera now. I want to see the Chimera, or you know, I want you to play the Rex. Play the Rex.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't, like, I don't know.
Antagonize people?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've already like.
On the spot like that, like, yeah.
Oh no, I've already kind of gone back and forth with this dude already. Like, I'm like, you're never gonna stop bugging me, are you? Yeah, no, and he was like, nope. And then I literally, my Jurassic World video I uploaded yesterday, literally. He writes on there, he writes Cerato and nothing else, just Cerato. Yeah. Like, I'm just like, I was like, and I was like, you're gonna bug me on everything, aren't you? And he's like, yep. It's like,
so, you haven't uploaded anything on the Para yet, right?
No, not yet. I'm working on it currently, right before, well, I started it after I uploaded the Jurassic World one yesterday, and no, I've got invited to a nest again. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't mind if subscribers want to have some back and forth with me. It doesn't bother me too much. I think it's fun. It's all in good fun.
I was just thinking more like, you never know how much, like...
Oh, if they...
Like, I'm just thinking, like, people, like, be very careful of doing that if you don't know that the person is with taking that joke, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think this person could take a joke. Like I said, they bugged me every video for like my last, 8 videos or something. And I replied back, every time. I don't mind it, though. I don't really mind. Okay. Freaking Rumble, stop that shit. Ah.
You scared of thunder?
Yes, this shit scares me like every freaking time. Ah, every time. It just scares the shit out of me. Okay, so I'm like hiding in a tree.
Why?
Gain stam.
Oh.
Fine, Mom. I'll keep walking. Just crack the whip, why don't you?
But it's what I've been doing.
Eating?
No, I mean I haven't like laid down to rest. I used to walk.
Yeah, I keep, yeah. Okay, I'm being stupid. Sorry. I don't know, I was like, kind of like, just did it out of, habit. You know, like, old Suko routine or something. Then apparently people like watching me run across fields and shit. Where you at, little AI? Where you at? Oh, I heard you. I heard you. Oh my god, these stupid rocks. It does like a little jump animation every time I hit a rock. And like makes me think I'm gonna break my leg. Now, when you like come towards me, do you like go tree to tree, or do you just go straight for it? You know, like you just, you know, you don't care whatever's in the way, just keep going.
Depends on what area I'm in.
Oh, okay. So for the most part, I kind of just go straight towards you. If you notice, there's a lot of times I just kind of hang out on beaches and shit. It's like, I don't really, I don't know, like, I think the only time I kind of hide is if I think I'm hearing something or whatever. Like, I'm trying to look for an AI that's in some trees and stuff somewhere, but I can't see it. And I heard more than one AI, but I only hear one now, and I haven't heard it for a minute now, so. Oh, you're freaking close. What the hell? It's been you. It's been you. Oh. Is that for me?
Yeah, you better eat it before this bomb.
It literally
so.
disappeared. Thanks. Oh, yeah. I gotta say hello. Yeah, I said hello. Aww. I won't do it again. Keep looking at me. I just had to say hello. That's like a routine now. Hey, don't do that. I don't want to take another bite. No. You're a little bigger than me too. Well, you are like a minute older.
Fuck.
What? You still bleeding?
What's with your color?
I don't know. Whoa, this guy just like.
You're still bleeding, like.
I am still bleeding. Well, you're a little bit older.
There?
Yeah, I'll sit down.
My bleed went away in like 1 second.
Well, I told you you're a little bit older than me. Okay, I'm done bleeding now.
I think I just like grew a little bit something, so I got like more health or something.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my colors either. Like, I really wasn't going all special this time.
You kind of look like Taka's choosing your colors.
Oh, I look kind of like what Taco chose?
I just mean it's
That type of shit that he does?
Yeah, he's colorblind, so he has a little bit trouble choosing colors.
I do like yours. It's kind of like leopard and stuff. Kind of like the stereotypical Cerato look before like the skins update. Or either that or actually kind of like the original Utah look. I look like baby poop. That's what I look like.
It looked like something moldy.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It looked like
bad in the fridge.
I just like save this skin and we'll just call it something bad in the fridge. Ah, yes. I want that. I haven't eaten nothing yet.
Which means I'm gonna scrap.
Yeah, because something that can't eat ribs.
It could just be like a Juve or an Eva that someone killed a long time ago. We didn't know.
True.
There's ribs over there as well.
Then that would probably... I would suspect then somebody is probably around then. Ooh, I think is that you sniffing or is that something else? Alright, maybe I was just hearing shit. Looks like that could be either ribs.
Yeah, I think those ribs has been here for a while because they went there for there. I can't speak English today, by the way.
You what?
I can't speak English today, by the way.
Why not?
It just ends up being
But you haven't spoken English all day or something?
I have been speaking English all day, but I'm tired as fuck.
No. Is it like one of those
slept
things
like
where it's like you have to think about it or something?
I slept like 3 hours. I'm so tired. But I have to keep myself up because if I would go like sleep now, I would do the thing, you know. Oh, I would just sleep for a little while and then boom, 4 hours later, and
Yeah.
I'm planning on playing some more X with Holly later before going to bed.
Oh, okay. How did like were you like friends with her before, or did you just kind of like stumble on her on Twitch?
I met her first through Nivison's stream, and then I saw that Holly's streaming as well, so I just joined her stream and said hi there, like in the chat, and she remembered me from Nivison's stream, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Twitch seems like fun, but I might do stuff like that here and there in the future, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I have to figure out my whole life situation before I plan on doing stuff like that. Or I have to spend long periods of time sitting there. Because technically, when I do it like this, nobody has to look in my face, which I guess technically nobody really has to on Twitch either, but you know, I can just kind of get up and move around and stuff as I please if I really wanted to.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face on stream, but
I know it helps.
If I ever would start, yeah. Depends, I guess.
I was thinking of saving like face reveal type of shit for like 10,000 subscribers. So
I just realized I have no fucking idea how you look.
yeah,
you
you
look
know
like.
you don't. Yeah, you don't.
I have no fucking idea what you look like.
Yep.
Oh my god, what is this stranger?
Oh, me? You never know. Like, you could be like, I could completely surprise you. You'd never know. I could be like
fattest Nick
yeah.
Beard.
I was about to say something like that too. I was like, I could be like fat and like mid-40s, and like you see like this dark basement in the background, and you see my mom doing laundry or something. She's like 65, you know.
Fattest Nick Beard in
Yeah.
the aisle.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, that's true.
American.
You could be like, yeah. So you could be a chubby chaser.
Yeah.
No, I do live in Alaska, and then we got you know a bunch of guys with humongous beards and stuff.
Axes on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, we look like gold miners and stuff.
Well, I'm a blonde Swedish girl named. What's a typical Swedish name?
You gotta yodel and shit too. We're gonna go for a what?
Lena.
Liana?
No, Agneta. Yeah, I'm Agneta.
Are you trying to use like the most like stereotypical name?
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't think of a stereotypical Swedish name. No. Inga.
From my American point of view, it would be something like Bertha or something.
Bertha?
Yes. I'm probably absolutely wrong.
Oh, you mean Bertha?
Oh, yes. I can't fake the accent. Come on now.
Like, there's no...
Yeah, I can't fake the accent.
Sounds... Bertha. No, Bertha is more of a dog name. Actually.
It's more of a dog name.
I don't think there's, like, anyone alive today that is named Bertha. No. Maybe a real old person. But no.
That's a dog name now.
Yeah. Actually
That's okay. I don't have a common name nowadays anyways, either.
Actually, we had a dog named Bertha. Greta! Like, Gretchen. Greta.
Yeah, those sound very stereotypical. Yep.
But in Sweden we say Greta.
It sounds better that way. That's like when I say it like, did you say Gretchen and what?
Greta.
Yeah, like, I imagine a old fat lady when you say those names.
Well, none of them is a Swedish pronunciation, it's just like other, like what kind of what English do to the word, kinda.
Where we butcher it.
Do to the name, yeah. Yeah, I guess Gretchen is like, I guess. I guess it's what they've done to Thor. Like, like in this in Swedish is his name Thor is Tor.
Tor like T-O-R.
Yeah, Tor.
Okay. So
and
adding
Odin,
the H.
And Odin isn't Odin, it's Odin.
Udon. Okay. It's just minor, yeah, some slight minor differences, I guess, because I mean, like, I've noticed certain things when it comes to like when you say juvie, then you say UV because
Yeah, I
it's
don't
pronounced
pronounce the
differently.
fucking D and the G. Yeah, I know.
Or J.
G, yeah, oh yeah, J. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
If I say J, it becomes the G sound.
Y. It sounds like a Y.
Why?
At least, yes. UV. When you say UV, you say as if it would be YUVIE.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, kind of like if I were to say your name, Maya.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you also how you say Maya, you would say was it MAJA?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then how you wrote it, Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, how you would say Maya in English is, well, it's said two different ways in which you put MAIA, but there's also MAYA.
Yeah, I know that it's either an I or a Y, but
we're having a class session over here.
in Sweden the J is there's no such thing as J being pronounced H.
H.
Yeah, you know, like the Spanish.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, like, if you were to say it like that, it would be Maha.
Yeah. Maha.
Yeah, Maha.
Oh, yeah.
Maha. I'm gonna start calling you Maha.
As
No.
I say, my name is Swedish is Maya,
Yeah.
and that is spelled with the J.
Yeah. And I guess if I were to spell it out like that in English, it would be Maja. Yeah, I think Maja. But actually, that would be kind of closer to Indian, kind of, maybe. Because in Indian, it would be J is pronounced Ja, like I don't know. I'm stupid.
No, my name closest to the English would be this one.
Oh, kind of grown, kind of cool. Ooh, what's that? What? Do that usually something's coming by. Wait, you're running. Oh. But you're running from something else.
You.
Me. You'd probably kill me a lot easier than I'd kill you.
Below.
Velo?
Why did so many AI spawn at the same time?
That is kind of interesting. Your footprints are kind of large.
Die!
Oh shit. There you go. I'll get some of that. And run off. Take my neck beard somewhere else. I've never moved so fast in my life. Been stuck in a chair for the last 8 years playing WoW. Been eating Hot Pockets and Mountain Dew.
Pop-Tarts and Twinkies.
Yes. Speaking of that, do you guys got Pop-Tarts and Twinkies in Sweden?
No.
That's how far our stereotypes have gone.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll be nice and I'll send you some stereotype shit or something. Send you a bunch of fattening shit from America.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I've seen like channels like that before, like people like they literally get like their subscribers send them shit from like other countries and stuff or whatever, and then they like review it and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that one day.
I'll send you a bunch of sweet shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can get you some surströmming.
What's that?
You know the grossest food in the world? The fermented fish.
Oh, you're gonna send me? Really?
No, I won't.
You're gonna send me some?
You do have seen videos of people trying to eat that, right?
No.
What? Okay.
Are they funny?
I'm gonna find a good one for you.
Send me like a link.
Yeah.
And then like, if you want, I don't know, think of like some like, I don't know, American shit, and maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe ask Taco if he wants something too. I might do that sometime in the near future. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, guys, I was watching a video on food.
Sub-giga.
Sub-giga. Not what I would like to see right now.
Okay, let's leave the area.
You should be good for growing too.
Yes, but let's go this way.
I think I'm stuck in that damn tree. Oh,
Why was
daylight's
it
coming.
running? It felt like it was running from something. I wonder why.
Because it was running from something.
Yeah, it ran like it was like holy fuck, shit, fuck, by now.
Oh. Maybe that'll be soon us. Maybe if we grow fast, because we'll grow faster than it will. And you definitely should be really close to growing, because I'm pretty close to growing. Oh, yeah, like that. Wow, you didn't get that much bigger though. It's weird, like, look at the size difference. It's like bigger, but it's like not huge. It's like you're just a little bit bigger. And I'm 794. Oh, that's crazy. It's like they just change the model, but they don't make you much bigger. Yeah. And then, like, you know, add the stomping in, even though you only grew, like, you only add, like, another, you know, a little bit extra weight to it. I don't know. Yeah, no, don't send me no fermented fish. Yeah. Yeah. That would be a messed up joke, but, you know.
No.
No, that's probably where, like, the whole idea of, like, Swedish fish came from, the candy. You've never heard of that, have you?
Well, I know there's a candy you call Swedish fish.
Yeah. I know it's not Swedish though. It's like a chewy, like gummy, like candy.
Yeah, like we actually have that. Like the original.
What do you think?
I think you have made your own version of our candy and just call it Swedish fish candy. Because the way I've like, wait, I have to Google that shit because I'm getting insecure about what I'm saying.
Yeah, it don't look too bad.
Okay, so it is the same model, but on yours it's the big fat Swedish bull.
Yeah, my Cerato doesn't look too bad.
That red though.
Kind of reminds me of the one from like Jurassic Park 3. Like a whole episode where we're talking about candy and me possibly being fat as shit. See, hey, you know, there's a possibility that that could be a fake picture. I know how like chicks like to put pictures of like pretty chicks on there and then like claim that that's them, and then like, you know, they go out on a they do like a blind date with somebody, and then they roll up in the car, and then the guy gets out, sees them, and is like, oh fuck that. I actually had I knew a chick that happened to. She used to take like face shots, and she had like a pretty face. She was like super overweight, and like she used to she like was like gonna go out on a date with a dude or some shit like that. She was just my friend or whatever, you know. I wasn't doing anything with her, and like she like rolled up at the store because she was about to go hang out with this dude or whatever. And as soon as she got out of the car, the guy hopped back in his car and drove off. I was like, this is why you shouldn't false advertise here. This is why you should.
Yeah, well,
should not lie about it.
I gotta say, I need to lose some weight, but
oh, I wasn't saying about you. You don't even look like you're weight.
I don't roll. I don't roll forward.
Oh, you don't roll? Okay.
No. But no, I do need to lose some weight.
Well, at least from what I've seen of you, you don't look like you do, but I don't know. You play a lot of the aisles, so I don't know. You never know. You know, a bunch of bags of chips laying around you, and, you know, candy and, you know, sodas and stuff, you know, all over the place.
I'm drinking water out of a soda bottle.
Your drink? Okay. I am drinking an energy drink. That's...
No, that's healthy.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm not in the best shape either. While I would consider myself to be attractive, I'm not in the best shape of my life.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore if you don't look like freaking rock.
If I don't look like a rock? Oh, if
the,
I don't.
The rock.
Oh, no, I'm not Simone. I think he's Simone. Yeah, he's Simone. No, I don't look like. No, I don't look like the Rock. No. He's getting kind of old though. That would be kind of older too.
He's getting kind of old.
Yeah, he's definitely like in his. Pretty sure he's in his mid-40s. I'm not quite there yet. Or you may not know that though. Maybe I am.
Yeah. I believe when I say it.
Yeah.
Every guy can work out a month and look good.
Well, shit, not every guy. Like,
yeah, I know.
Not every guy.
It is kind of true though that guys have much easier to like lose weight than women.
Yeah, especially, I mean, if you take into consideration, like, if chicks have kids and stuff, like, I know that usually, like, once a chick has kids, it's like, it's sometimes a chick can bounce back, but not
your
always.
body is scarred forever, like, the amount of people that like, doesn't,
Yeah.
they are, like, some kind of, I don't know,
They had kids, so they made a deal with the devil. Or are you talking about people that bounce back really well?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I've seen it go both ways. I've seen some chicks that can bounce back really well and get back to the way they were, and then I've seen other ones that just kind of blow up like a whale and then never recover ever again.
Yeah, but there's also I'm also talking about like stretch marks and just like your body changing, like overall, like not any tight skin around the belly.
Yeah, that is a thing too.
Not just the amount of fat you have on your body, just your body changing.
That is true. Yeah. I'll admit, yeah, guys, it can definitely be easier for them to get back into shape. Also...
Yeah, like the woman body is designed to keep fat, to store fat, easier than male.
Wow, you just did a U-turn on that. Like, I just saw you completely turn around. I was like, I thought I heard it in front of us. Wow, that Ava is actually large compared to us. We are not very big. No, we're not very big at all.
Yeah.
Ava's like almost our size. It's a lot of food.
Yeah.